Hey, it's me again, RJ, and I just saw that new Elimination Chamber pay per view from 2025, and it was really good. And the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match was really good, and also it was one of the best matches too. And the Elimination Chamber really surprising. And I'm surprised when I saw Jada come to the Elimination Chamber and she had to attack the hell out of Naomi, beat her down senseless. I'm like, what was that about? And I saw Bianca in the chamber and she was like confused, wondering what was going on. And she struggled through the whole match, but she came out on top and won the victory. Got a shot at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Women's Championship. Congratulations. So, right now, I want to say, John Cena, congratulations on winning the Elimination Chamber. But I'm surprised at you. At the same time, I'm not for some reason because I kind of figured if Cody didn't do that and you won, you were going to be the one to pull the trigger. But why would you waste it all and sell your soul away for that? It was pointless, a waste of time. Like, you shouldn't be doing that stuff. And quite frankly, The Rock, you've been known your whole career, as far as I've seen you in the WWE since I was born. And you've been known, you run your mouth, you talk a lot of trash, and then you wind up getting your ass kicked all the time. And I guess that's why you had to build up all those muscles. Yet you're still a wuss. You pick on people smaller and than you, and that you can easily beat up and pick out. And like, you bully the small people that can't really defend themselves against you to make you feel all powerful. What is that about? Seriously. And seeing that you had no right to do what you did. I thought you was showing true respect and giving a true opportunity to face John Cena at WrestleMania. And like, be a true champion like he was to you. Now, I stood up for you, and I agree with everything I said about you. John Cena, you are the best champion ever. But to go low down like that, that was pathetic. You don't need to do no shit like that. What's wrong? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You don't need to do no stuff like that. I'm trying my best not to cuss anymore. Forgive me, y'all. I apologize. I'm working on that. Please forgive me. And I really hope you get your mind together. Think straight. I don't know how WrestleMania gonna turn out this year, y'all. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something big. And yet, y'all keep moving WrestleMania to places from here to there, but places you already performed instead of performing somewhere that you never been before and performed a WrestleMania at all. Like, and Rock, you keep like that was wrong of you what you did on SmackDown, and when you were trying to convince Cody to sell his soul to you because you wanted it, and the audience was probably saying, "No, Cody, don't do that." You told him to shut up or you smack the surface off of him. See, that's what I'm talking about. You are a damn straight up punk. Picking on an audience member to somebody like you, your own size. See, that's why Austin always beat your ass up back in the day. That's why you always got your ass whooped every time for running your mouth. And you got ahead by selling your soul like when you did to Vince McMahon, working with that asshole. What the heck is that? What's up with that? And you try and do the same thing. See, y'all, I hate to say this, and I apologize, but wrestling, you have become a big, entire joke. A huge joke. I can see why a lot of people don't like wrestling anymore and why they don't interested in it anymore and they don't want to watch it. And a lot of them in there just don't want to be there because, and Undertaker, I hated you, my biggest hero, but you showed me that was a mistake right there. I believed in wrestling more than I believed in anything alive. You broke my heart with that. I'm pretty sure y'all don't care, but that was wrong. I had to realize that once you did that, I realized what the heck, wrestling was really fake. And I believed in it, and no matter what anybody else said, I believed in it for you. Y'all, wrestling is fake? What type of crap is that? That's why people turning away from y'all, because y'all ain't the real deal. Y'all, well, I take it back. You are the real deal, but y'all fake. Y'all be doing moves instead of trying to really do the moves to each other and hurt each other. I mean, come on now. That's what people want to see. That's what they pay for. That's what they want to go see. That's what, not for fake and pretend and like, so you got to make it seem like it's real. No, they want the real thing, not fake at all. See, that's where y'all messing up at. I can see why a lot of people don't want to deal with y'all and lost interest in y'all a long time ago. But me, a true fan, stays by your side no matter what anybody said. I ain't gonna let that change now, even though I found out y'all fake. But that's probably why I can predict everything y'all gonna do. And I've been growing up with it. I know everything. So, a part of me. And Michael Cole, you were wrong. Chris Jericho didn't come up with the Elimination Chamber. He came up with the idea for the Money in the Bank, but not Elimination Chamber. That was Eric Bischoff. Don't forget. You guys have been doing this so long, I can't believe you forgot and messed up your minds and forgot who started it. It was Eric Bischoff's idea. He came up with that match. He wanted to outdo Stephanie McMahon from that Hell in a Cell match that they had on SmackDown with Brock Lesnar and Undertaker for the undisputed WWE title. Yes, that was, so Eric Bischoff came up with that idea, not Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho came up with the idea for Money in the Bank. Congratulations, Edge, on winning Money in the Bank, the first one ever won that match. And congratulations, Shawn Michaels, for being the first one to ever win that match and win the World Heavyweight title in the first Elimination Chamber match. Congratulations. And I congratulate you too, Cena, on winning the Elimination Chamber and tying the record for most Elimination Chamber wins. Now that you got your shot and you got it at WrestleMania, what you gonna do with it? Because Cody could still come back and take you out for what you did. And in those dreams for you, Cena, even with The Rock by your side. And The Rock, let's not forget about The Rock always making fun of you. I think he's just using you. And he just dumps you to the side when he's done with you. Kind of like another Vince McMahon. So I apologize for you people. But I hate to say this even about my own favorite thing. And my own favorite thing to ever watch. And be a part of. But even though I'm not really a part of it. But wrestling, WWE is completely not only fake, but also evil, devil, evil work. Christians, you know this about us. We don't like the devil's work. We don't like to worship anything about the devil. We hate him. And Rock, I wish you would say something like that to me. You smack the thing out of me. I'll walk up to you and give you the chance. Go ahead, hit me, motherfucker. See what happened to you. Because I know I probably can't beat you the first time, but trust me, eventually I will be able to. I probably can't beat you. I'll beat you in a match, though, eventually. Trust me. If I had the skill, and I got the skills, I already know I do, because I practice it on every day. I've been practicing my whole life. I've been doing everything to build up to that. But I'm like wondering, was all this worth a waste of time? Have y'all been setting me up to build up myself? No, because y'all been there for me and y'all helped me through a really lot of rough times and continue. So I'm all going to be there for you. But Rock, don't you ever disrespect another fan like that. None of you superstars have any right to be disrespecting us fans like that and calling us out of our name, threatening to hit us. No, that's completely foul. And I can't believe all the stuff Kevin Owens is doing and keep on doing. Y'all keep letting him get away with it. Y'all ain't even doing nothing about it. And you letting Kevin Owens walking away with this stuff and getting away with it. There should be some type of consequences for what he's doing. And you said you banned the power driver from wrestling, right? From years ago because it caused his death, neck injuries, permanent career ends careers and all that. And well, Owen Hart died from an accident, freak accident. From up to rest in peace, Owen Hart. Love you. My heart goes out to the Heart Foundation. And Natalya, I want to see you come back. I want you to win that Women's Intercontinental Championship for me. Someone righteously should hold that Women's Intercontinental Champion. Natalya, I want you to come back and win that night Intercontinental Championship, okay? And Trish Stratus, after seeing your performance with Tiffany Stratus, I mean, I forgot how to say, but not only that, you deserve a place at WrestleMania. I hate to say it. Don't get mad at me, Trish. Thank you, Trish. But I'm sorry. After seeing that, you deserve a shot to shut up Chelsea Green because she getting on my daggone nerves. And take her U.S. title away from her at WrestleMania, please. That would be a big favor to me. I appreciate that. I will really be saying thank you, Trish, all over. And I miss you. In the ring, you are a perfect example. Now, I know y'all play y'all good guys, bad guys thing, routine and everything, but that shit is getting old. Oh, stop. I'm sorry. That stuff is getting old. You need to come up with something new, creative. It's too old, predictable. Everybody knows what's going to happen before it happens, and if they don't, it's something wrong with them. And if they watch and call themselves a true wrestling fan, and they don't know, and they surprised by it, they ain't a real wrestling fan. Now, see, I don't understand y'all. Y'all keep doing this petty stuff and want to own somebody's soul and sell your soul. Let me remind you, Cody, I thank you. You did the right thing. You did not sell your soul. And you gave your soul to us. But it's really still yours. And remember, God owns all our souls. Nobody owns our souls but God. God loves all of us, even with the mistakes we make. And I wanted to make my next video once I got my hair redone and braided. So that's why I'm making it now. I haven't been making it for a while. But I just got my hair rebraided on Friday. And I saw the pay-per-view and it was like, oh man, I couldn't believe this stuff I was seeing. And I don't know what to say, but Rock, you need to get a life. I mean, seriously. You going around trying to act like a Vince McMahon. I can't stand his ass. I can't stand the whole McMahon family, to be for real. And you acting just like him. I can't tell if it's worse or not. And what you gonna do next? Huh? Calling yourself the final boss? What, you gonna pull your pants down and have people kissing your ass? Huh? Is that what you plan on doing? I mean, seriously. What type of example are you trying to set? Power? I think when y'all own businesses, not just for wrestling, for all people that own businesses and rich people, and when they get too high up in their mind thing, they should be treated this way, that way, and they got all this type of power, it gets to their minds, and they forget to realize that you don't have the right at all to be treating anybody like this. And trust me, I'm gonna be saying some stuff about other than wrestling on my next few videos. But after WrestleMania, I want to get that out the way. Now I want to come to y'all about some real stuff, okay? So don't worry, it's not just gonna be about wrestling, okay? But I'm just getting this out the way. But I'm still looking for somebody to join me. But right now, I want to focus on this. I don't like what y'all doing. It's wrong. It's evil. It's like y'all trying to get rich and being rich and continue to stay rich. And all y'all think about is money, 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 money. Life ain't about money. Money is not everything. It is not what the world makes you happy. You could be broke and still live a good life. You could still be rich and still have nothing. And trust me, I know from experience. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video situation. I might even do another video today about that situation. But for right now, y'all wrong. And you don't have the power to own anybody or anybody's soul. That's wrong. And then eventually, Cody, even if you would have sold your soul to The Rock, you would have been like another Vince McMahon. Once he done with you, he turned his back on you and betrayed you. And know what it's like. And see, now I'm surprised at you. Well, really, I'm not, because I figured you were this desperate to get to the WWE Championship, you would take that chance. I'm like, that was pathetic. You didn't have to do it. Y'all could have went to WrestleMania, had a good, clean match, and with no problem. Don't let The Rock have to own any soul at all. And that was low. You don't. See, now I thought higher and above you. I respected you so much. It's like, after seeing that, you kind of lost a lot of my respect. I'm sorry. You really lost a lot of my respect right there. And all the love and everything I have for you. I'm like, that hurts. That really hurts. Like, I would love to do business with you. And I would love to be a part of a business with you. But after that, I mean, come on. And you and Rock are supposed to be two cool dudes, even though y'all don't like each other. And y'all have beef. But two easy guys to get along with. And I'm like, that was wrong. And what y'all do? Have a conversation or something? If he didn't take the deal, you get the deal. Then you take advantage of it. I'm like, what the heck, man? That is wrong. This is not a good example for a good WrestleMania at all. You know what? I had a good idea for next year's WrestleMania, but forget it. Unless somebody, you know what? I'm gonna tell you about it. And I'm gonna let y'all decide. I want all comments on this one. And tell me what you think about my idea for next year's WrestleMania starting at the Royal Rumble. And I want you to tell me, if for all wrestling fans, true wrestling fans, if you think this is a good idea for next year's WrestleMania, what about next year WrestleMania, the women's WrestleMania, the women's Royal Rumble, and you have the winner of that? But not only that, listen here. This is where it gets good. And I know a lot of you old school from the 90s remember Chyna. Yeah, she was dope. The best wrestler, female ever to step foot in the WWE ring. And she deserves all the respect. But to make a statement, what I'm trying to say is, put a woman in the men's Royal Rumble at entry number 30 and have her win the Royal Rumble. And you know which woman I'm talking about, right? You know which woman I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rhea Ripley. Yes, Rhea Ripley. Have her win the Royal Rumble in the men's Royal Rumble, go on WrestleMania and win the men's title. WWE title, world title, it don't matter. Have her win it. It'd be a good thing for business, trust me. She should be the one to do it. Since Chyna can't no more and she's passed on. God rest your soul, Chyna. I really wish you were here. I wish you would have done it. That was wrong of Vince McMahon. He should have had that done years ago and had you as the top WWF champion. The WWF champion. You should have been WWF champion right after your Intercontinental win. I mean, even before then. I mean, you deserved it, but they didn't treat you right, and they were plain disrespectful. And I'm sorry, but that was just wrong. And Triple H should be ashamed of yourself how you treated her, and you didn't even apologize. Or at least apologize to us fans for what you did and how you treated her. And you too, Stephanie. That was wrong. I respect your relationship. I respect y'all together and your happiness. But that was wrong what you did to her. You broke her heart and tore her in pieces and tore her soul all apart. And she was out doing this stuff. And y'all might not think y'all had nothing to do with it, but you did. And y'all are responsible just as much for all that happened to her. And your friend X-Pac, X-Pac, he was a part of it too. It's like y'all was just using her and playing with her feelings and emotions. That's not cool. That's not something you do. Now, like I was saying, now Rhea Ripley should win the men's Royal Rumble next year for 2026. And Rock, final boss, if you have something to say and you want to say it, you can come say it to me in my face. But one thing I know you ain't going to do and you can't do And that's embarrassing me in front of my hometown. And I promise you that. And I can guarantee you that. You will never be able to embarrass me in my hometown, especially at a WrestleMania. That's one thing you will never do. And I know that for a fact. Because you wouldn't even come here. I know that. Y'all don't think this place is worthy enough. Well, that's on you. Your loss. My place is more than worthy for a WrestleMania, and we deserve it just as much as any other place in the world, in America. And y'all still haven't had a WrestleMania here ever. Not once. And Final Boss, you suck up bitch. Why don't you take that championship of yours given to you by Muhammad Ali, shine it up real nice. And then after you shine it up real nice, take it and let's see, put some of that, what's it called, what, barbed wire on it and stick it straight up your candy ass bitch. I'm sick of you trying to be in control of everything and push people around. Just because you big and muscle don't mean you untouchable. And let's not forget, you got your butt whooped and lost the title real quick when you defended it against Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar tore your ass up. Stone Cold beat your ass up. And you always had a hard time even with Triple H. And Triple H always had help. That's not a fact. But you had his ass, I admit that. But it was times he could be. No, you always had Triple H, my bad. But also now Triple H could probably take you out. So it would be a good match. But y'all don't do that no more. And y'all ain't in the ring no more. But it was a good match when y'all were wrestling. I'm going to admit that. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, all that. I'll never forget that. And if you think I'm just talking trash and I'm scared of you, Rock, or any of you wrestlers, just test me. Put me in the ring. I ain't scared of neither one of y'all. Trust me on that. Put me up against anybody. I don't care. Whether I win or lose. You ain't gonna hurt me. I'm serious. Because I'm dealing with more pain than you could ever put on me and imagine. Trust me. I got that. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.